got everything. Looks good. Feel good. Smell good. Time to go home. Hello, 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 my fellow campers. It's your host, Gaming Camper Dad, and I'm back with another live stream. The Commute Home. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'll be waiting for you guys to hop on in, but I want to say thank you all for those of you who do join. Thanks for hopping in and joining and chit-chatting with me. You know the deal. We're chatting on whatever we feel like chatting about. Oh, good water. All right, I'm ready to rock and roll. Hopefully you guys are too. Huh. What a time. What a time. What a time. What a time. There we go. High beams are on, dude. Don't blind me. That's not going to be fun. This tastes good. Alrighty. Well, hello. Good evening. Good morning. However you are. Hopefully you guys are all having a phenomenal day. We are hitting the highway again. We got a 2-hour commute home. I'll probably live stream for about an hour. Then I'll kind of cruise for the rest of the hour home. But hopefully, I get to see a few people here. Last night, we had a lot of people hanging around, chit-chatting. Of course, it was 9, 10 o'clock in the evening, so it was not as not as late as it usually is. So I don't anticipate as much to chit-chat, but we'll see. We're just starting off. Usually, I don't start seeing people in here until like 3 or 4 minutes into the live stream. So we'll wait and see. Get to my speed, my cruising speed, and we'll go from there. All right, there we go. Oh, hello, hello, hello. How are y'all doing this evening? Hopefully you guys are doing great. Say hi in the chat. Tell me how your late night is going. Obviously, I'm driving home. But what are you guys doing staying up this late? Are you past your bedtime? Are you disobeying? What are you doing? Don't be disrespectful. Oh, here's some more people. Hey guys, what's up? How y'all doing? Welcome to the late night commute ride home chat, where we can talk about whatever you guys feel like chatting with me as I drive home for 2 hours. So, hey Emily, what's up? How you doing? No, not distracted driving. I'm very focused, very tired. So this keeps you more awake and focused. So I can focus on the road and focus on the chat that's coming in. If I sit here and I'm not watching or I'm not chatting with people, I feel tired, and that's not good, especially for a 2-hour drive. To the road and looking at your phone every 2 seconds. No. I usually go into like a 30-minute rant every now and then. So it just depends what you guys want to talk about. For me, I'm going to talk about the state of movies right now because I'm not overly excited about what's coming out next year. Pretty sad. If you were to talk to your younger self, what would you say? What would I say to my younger self? Buy Bitcoin. Buy Bitcoin. Don't be a fucking idiot. Buy Bitcoin. That guy that showed up to your house and offered you 2 Bitcoin for your scooter back in 2010 should have taken it. Idiot. Just smash a bunch of McDonald's field comatose. God, dude, McDonald's food makes me feel like straight trash. And I got the dad bod to prove it. It's not good for you. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba, got diabetes. I do. I have one son. He is the light of my life. And unfortunately, he doesn't get to see his dad as much. I know it sounds like I'm divorced. I'm not divorced. I work in a different state. So I commute right now. I'm commuting 2 hours up and 2 hours down every day. In the springtime and through the fall, I live in the other state 5 days a week. So it's the unfortunate part of my career path. I got promoted and I had to go to a different site in order to take that promotion. So that's how life is sometimes. Sometimes you just got to roll with the punches you get. But how's everybody else doing? How are you guys doing? Are you guys getting ready for the holidays? So your son, live your life, something happens. See, you're trying to guilt trip. I get it. I get it. So I'll put it this way: my son gets to watch me every time when I'm not home, and the one thing I always try to do is talk about him before I get home, right? In case at any moment, even if I was straight driving and I wasn't talking to you guys, I could get hit by a drunk driver driving on the wrong side of the road. And I want him to know every time I'm on here that I love him and I'm proud of him. So I want that in recording. So no matter what happens, you'll see that. You'll be able to go back. It'll be permanently on the internet for him to see. Because I could die before I even get home. I could die from a heart attack because I don't have the best heart, unfortunately. So, but I get your point. I understand. But I'm going to spend most of the time just chit chatting about how I feel about movies, how I feel about the current state of games. I went a little bit on a rant yesterday about how the current gaming industry and big companies like Activision, EA, Bethesda, Bungie, I just feel like a lot of the games they put out are half-assed slop that they just expect people to just buy into and get. I went on a real tirade the other day when I was playing League of Legends, and I know playing League of Legends is not like the best idea for any game because it's definitely a rage-inducing thing. But for me, I'm a big Black Ops 6 fan. I'm a big fan of the original Modern Warfare, Modern Warfare 2, Modern Warfare 3, Black Ops, Black Ops 2, Black Ops 3. And I'm a big fan of Black Ops 6. And then when Black Ops 7 came out, I'm going to be honest, that is the biggest piece of trash I have unfortunately had to play to try to enjoy. And it's not fun. It's not fun at all. Most of the stuff that big corporations like Activision and EA and all that, they put out half-assed games, and they get mad at the customers when they're like, why don't you why don't you guys don't like this game? I don't get it. Why don't you like it at all? It's ridiculous. You guys should love this game. And if you don't like this game, you're the worst person on the planet. You obviously don't like it for said thing. I feel like that's a cop out for a lot of like big companies when they make something and people don't like it or love it. They're like, oh well, obviously you hate it because of this innocuous thing that's connected to it, and that's the only reason why. No, you made shit, and we're telling you it's shit, so you should probably fix it. No, I'm not a cop. But that's the thing. Like, it's so annoying how games have gotten now. Um, and that's why I think the indie market, a lot of games on Steam, I will put a little caveat to that because there's a shit ton of games on Steam that are pretty awful, right? I mean, anybody can put a game on Steam, but there's a lot of great indie made games that have really overtaken the market, and you can see the innovation and the creativity in those games. Um, and that's why I'm hopeful for the gaming industry. But it all depends, right? So it's like in my industry and in the technology industry, a lot of times when you get big companies, when they get started, what they end up doing is they get so big they don't innovate anymore. They keep to the status quo. What they end up doing is